What is happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Hope everybody's doing good. Got a quick video for you guys today, and today I'll be opening up my catch can, my old catch can for the first time, and I'll also be showing you my setup on how my catch can is set up, guys. So the last time when I installed the catch can, I had 66,800 miles. I now have 69,986 miles. So let's go see what it looks like. And I'm also gonna do an oil change. So turn to the right. That way I can get easy access to the oil filter. Let's check it out, man. Here it is. It is connected to the AC line bracket. It gets bolted up right here. Goes up to the back of that. And very easy. Before we check that, let's check the throttle body and see if there is even oil in there. So this is supposedly how the crankcase system works, the PCV system works. This actually sucks in air as the engine is running. Whereas this side, the front side, this is the pressure side. This is the positive side. Crankcase is actually pushed out from this hose and back into this intake. So this is your pressure side, and the back side is the negative side. So it's like a vacuum. That side gets sucked in. Before we open that, let's check the throttle body to make sure we don't have any oil. All right, let's take a quick look, guys. So it looks like there is a little puddle back there of oil. All right, so I gotta figure something out on that side, because we don't want crankcase coming or engine oil coming out, and you know, we don't want that at all, guys. Let's go ahead and open up the catch can. Mind you guys, it's been what, almost 4,000 miles. So let's see what this side looks like. Okay, here it is. Wow, it is clean. It is clean. Now last time, guys, I did put the wire mesh down there, and it's actually supposed to go inside this piece right here. This does unscrew and you put the wire mesh in there. It does smell like straight oil. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this intake and see how much oil we have in there. And looks like there is some oil right here, guys. Not good, not good. Looks like it's coming from that tube from that valve cover. All right, guys, so I made up my mind. This piece right here, I'm actually gonna delete this whole thing. And this coolant hose going through the throttle body is actually, that coolant hose is to warm up the throttle body. I believe it's there so that if this car is ever in like super cold climates, the coolant is going to warm up the throttle body, so that way you won't have ice building up in the throttle body. I think that's what that is there for. But we're going to delete all that, and I'm just going to bypass this coolant line. I'm just going to put a little tiny air filter there. I'm going to make it simple as possible. So your throttle body has two hoses going to it. So we're basically just gonna take those two hoses completely off. And as you see, I got a little paint thing here to collect the coolant. So there's gonna be no more hoses going to the throttle body. This bottom hose, I'm gonna take this and connect it to where the, let's see here. So if you follow line going to this hose, going back here, and then go back here, and actually it connects to, you see where this right here, so that it connects right there, this pipe where this ring is. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this off right here, like I said, and then once I take that off, I'm gonna connect this hose into that where that ring is. So that way it'll just bypass the throttle body, and it'll just, you know, the coolant will circulate not through the throttle body, but just through that hose. All right, so this is what it looks like. I took this off Okay, this actually goes to the throttle body and stuff. And I take this, so this throttle body will not have any coolant going to it no more, and it'll go to that little pipe right here. All right, guys, so here it is. There's nothing, none of that crap, and those pipes plugged up on the throttle body, and also coolant line right there bypasses. You're probably wondering what I'm going to do with this open right there, the opening. I'm actually just going to plug it. So I have this Mighty Vac kit, and I'm just going to take one of these plug. We don't have a black one, but I'll take the blue one. Yeah, that works pretty good. It's just a little plug, that's all it is. Got this little air filter here I'm gonna put right here. All right, so we got our air filter. We've deleted that little tube that goes into the intake. You guys are probably wondering what is the main goal of this. So with direct injection engines, I don't want any blow-by going back into the intake system and basically just carboning up all the intake valves. We don't want that at all. So this is my main purpose. And actually I cleaned up my throttle body a little bit. It's pretty nasty, guys. Car's almost got 70,000 miles, and you know that throttle body is pretty nasty, man. So this is what blow-by gets you. Get you that carbon buildup inside the intake. Then you have a lot of issues in the future. So this is my little 2 cents, guys. Also, I tried blocking off the EGR. Took off the EGR valve, which is right there, that little brown thing, that brown valve. And I've made this little plate here, the block off plate, but the check engine light came on because it saw that there's no flow, EGR exhaust flow. So I took this off, guys. So we still have engine exhaust going back in the intake, but whatever, man, at least there's no blow-by going to it. So I'm gonna finish up the oil change, and I'm gonna start the car, make sure everything is good, and I'll wrap up this video. All right, guys, I see no coolant leaks on that pipe right there. I don't hear any intake leaking from this little plug, which if you take it off, oh, so that's good. All my map sensors plugged in. I need to actually zip tie this breather here. The cutting comes right off easily. That wraps up the video for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, have a good one.